Hey everyone, so in this video I'm going to go through 5 call to actions you can implement on your business website, whether you've got a informational style website or you've got an e-commerce business website. And ultimately it's going to help you increase your inquiries through your website and even filter out some of the junk inquiries so you don't even get any of them. And for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Bobby, co-founder of BeMunchy Online, been going since 2016, helped launch over 750 business websites and get many of them onto page 1 of Google. Enough about us, you can click below to see more information about our company, but let's jump right in. So the first example I wanted to go through and show you was contact forms. Now you've probably seen many of these elsewhere already online when you've gone to different websites. However, not just a generic contact form, you want to have something that's a bit more unique to your business. So rather than just having a name, number and an email field, you want to break that contact form down. So here's an example of a website we've created for Amp Power Electrical. As you scroll down to their contact us page, rather than just having a generic name, phone number and an email, we've actually implemented the service the customer's looking for and the date of the service that they potentially require it for. This then actually saves time, so our customer doesn't need to guess what the inquiry is for or the date they require it for. It's something that he'd be able to know well in advance, so when he's speaking to the client he's more prepared for that conversation, saving the end customer's time as well as his own time. And you can actually implement this style of contact form across any type of website, whether you're an e-commerce website, by even having the contact us form to show what they're inquiring about, whether it's a support matter or a returns matter for some products. So that's example 1. Now the second example would be having a live chat or even a chat bot on your website. Now having a live chat is something where you implement it to your website and you can manually respond back to somebody when they go onto your live chat through your website. Now the advanced version of that is having an actual chat bot with AI implemented to essentially respond back to the inquiry instantly. It will save your own time, but it will also save your customers' time because they're getting answers there and then to what they're looking for. Or you could even have the chat bot book them in for an appointment with yourself by sharing the appointment link or a link to your calendar directly. Let me show you an example. So this is a website we built for Blue 8 Renewables, and you'll notice a little chat bot in the bottom right corner. And if you click it, straight away it'll be giving you prompts, whether it's an FAQ or an about us or a contact us. If you click about us, and it starts telling you some answers. And you go back to the menu. What type of solar panel can I use in my home? And here we go. It's already got some answers. Can I book a consultation? Straight away, there's a link here to book in. And if you click it, it takes you to Calendly that we set up with a automation, and you can select the date of when you want the booking in place. So another thing you could even have with live chats is a trigger in place where it automatically, after a certain period of time, pops up with a little message to say, hello, I'm here to help, or can I help you with anything? And that could be even timed. So the user can be on the website for 20 seconds first, and then it triggers. You don't want it to trigger immediately because it's like walking into a shop and someone just standing at the door saying, can I just help you? Some people just want to browse around first and then get in touch. The next call to action you could even have on your website is click to call to actions. So these are prompts to get the user to click on a telephone number and just call yourselves directly. And here's an example of this website with these types of call to actions. So straight away you could see a landline telephone number and a mobile number. Both of them are clickable. So if you're on a mobile device, you can simply click it and it will take you to the telephone. And if we go to the get a quote page, you'll notice again, telephone numbers are also clickable, even the email address. So having clickable call to actions is very important on a website as well, as that could be a way of increasing the inquiry. If someone's driving, maybe not driving, bad example, but let's say somebody's on a train or commuting and they want to send an email in, they simply can, or if they're in an office, quickly dial your number. And again, what you'll notice on this website is the service that they're inquiring for, to again eliminate the confusion of what they've got in touch for. So there could be domestic cleaning and then they could enter a message relating to the inquiry. The next call to action you've got is newsletters or pop-up forms. So these are essentially lead magnets. This could be a newsletter to pop up and request information from a client because they might not be quite ready to be purchasing anything just yet, or it could be to give them free resources, so a free download or free advice or free tips on something that you've previously done. So as an example, here's some free tips that you could use. If you're an accounting company, it could be top 5 ways of reducing your company end of year taxes. If you're a plumber or a boiler repair engineer, it could be how to prepare your boiler to get maximum use out of it for the winter. If you're an electrician, it could be something related to this. And all of these prompts will then prompt the end user to fill in their details to download more information or just share their contact details, so you can actually add it to maybe an email marketing list. As an example, on this website, you'll notice as I'm leaving, it comes up with a pop-up to say, thanks for visiting our website. So we call that an exit intent pop-up. And again, that's to still fill in the name, email, mobile, and then they can even potentially get back in touch with that user. What you'll also notice is we've put in a spam capture. So this basically is from Google, and it's to reduce the number of spam inquiries where you click I'm not a robot, and then it actually allows you to submit that form. You'll notice there's another type of call to action on this website, and it's called a navigation based call to action. So having things like apply to a university or contact us now or find out more in place with slight little animations as well, and click to start. So all of this is call to actions, along with choose this package, pay only £99 up front. So you've then got more call to actions to allow the user to book online. You can even have different text on your website, such as let's work together, get your free quote now, start your project, receive a call back. Download our checklist below on different call to actions that you can use on your website. And the same works for e-commerce as well. So rather than saying buy now, it could be add to checkout or add to cart or add to basket, or even save for later if you've got the saving option on your website built in, which will then allow the end user to save what's in their basket for later down the line. And this leads me on to the last one for e-commerce websites. So you'll notice on this e-commerce website, there's more call to actions in place just with text only. So it's letting the end user know these products are in stock. They can view the product first, they can add it to the basket, or even telling them that they can have a finance deal on it and the delivery days as well. So straight away, there's many types of call to actions on this website, along with building the trust with their ratings above. Click on view a product. You'll notice again, there's more prompts on the right hand side with free delivery, free returns, as well as building up more trust. And then you've got the add to basket, which has a slight hover effect on it as well. And then as we scroll down, you've got a newsletter that you could actually sign up to, which I'd mentioned earlier on in the video as well. Now, if you've gone through this and you've thought, well, I'm missing out on all these call to actions, start implementing one or two of them on your website, and it'll actually help increase your inquiries, only if you're getting the right type of traffic to your website. Because if your website's not getting the footfall that it needs, the visitors, you're not going to still get the inquiries. If you're not sure how many visitors your website's getting, click on the link below, get a free marketing review done with ourselves, and we can see what's happening on your website. It takes about 15 minutes. And if you found this video useful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.